Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another Grounded video where I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of a highlight and update of everything that happened in 2021 to Grounded, because a lot of people seem to forget how much actually has gone into the game and how quickly all of this has happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm here on the Grounded feature board, and what I'm going to do for this video is I'm going to be going through from the January 2021 update that came out all the way through the final update, which was the hot and hazy update that was released in 2021, and walk you guys through everything that was added to the game. Now, before this, I want to point out, guys, that more or less everything that we had was either the koi pond, getting some smoothies, or going through and getting things like the spinning wheel and zip lines, and then also just getting the bird added, and then the little bit of pond, swampy area right there by the hedge. So that's everything that was done before 2021. So when you guys think about Grounded as a game, let's start with January. So January is when they first introduced the flying creatures, when they gave us mosquitoes, when they gave us fireflies, when they gave us bees, and these were the first three big things that were added to the game. Now, of course, we got the water fleas before this, but the fact that we got three new creatures into the game that caused so much difference in the game, because now we had not only things that were walking around on the ground, from stink bugs and ants and larvae and spiders, what have you, but now we had things that were flying as well. And with the fireflies, it introduced things coming in and out of the yard, which was really cool. This is our first instance of getting new weapons from the spear and this mosquito needle, and also our first shield. We got that smack in the beginning of 2021. So all through 2021, you guys have been using shields. Heal bosses, one of the best healing items that could be made, because they're pretty simple to make. You just got to fight one of the more annoying things in the game. And then things like stuffed bees and mosquitoes and what have you that came into the game. And then perks as well. We got some perks like Barbarian, right? So January's update was pretty cool. Then we came into February, which wasn't a whole lot later, right? It was the next month. And what that gave us was our scaffolding, which is what gave us our half floors for weed stems and grass, which is what gave us our firefly hanging lantern and our wall mounted zipline, that little tiny anchor that hangs right on the wall. Got some new stair railings and spiral staircases and weed stem floors that were getting added. We got the Shinobi Sneeze, which gave us that smoke screen that I never use. We got the new head mounted trophies for mosquitoes, fireflies, and bees, and the availability to craft with materials nearby. Out of this update, I have to say the two things that I probably use most than anything else is the spiral staircase and also the ability to craft with materials in nearby storage. This update right here was huge for me because it allowed me to not have to go and grab things out of your inventory just to craft something. So it was really cool to have that added to the game for us to be able to use. Then the March update came out, and this was photo mode. This update, a lot of people were kind of down about, right? And I think that this is truly when the development team really started to think about, should we go to once a quarter updates now instead of every month? Because a lot of people were like, oh, really? That's all we got, right? Is we got photo mode, and we got a door frame, we got some triangle walls, and an armor dummy. Now, don't get me wrong. I think that this was a great update. It's really cool that they added this into the game. We also got some revive combos, new music added, additional ladybug abilities and stuff like that, and the ability to pick up loose arrows by just walking over them, which was a big update for us. It was cool that we were able to get all these things added to the game for us to be able to use throughout March. Now, what was left was getting in for the last update for photo mode in April, and that is multiplayer capability, giving us the ladders that we wanted, new curved railings and floors for the curved things that were added, for curved walls and stuff for grass and stems. So this was just another building update that was added to the game, and this was kind of the final straw, right? This was before the big updates started in 2021. This was the final one where people were like, come on guys, really, this is all that we're getting? You gave us some poses, you gave us some photo ability. What is really coming? What are we getting? We want more. What is coming? What is more? And they came out and said, well, guys, if you want more, you're going to have to wait for it. And that's exactly what we did. We had to wait all the way until June, but as soon as sometime mid to late June, we got our public test server, and at the end of June, early July, we got the Shroom and Doom update, which was an absolutely fantastic update that added the mushroom bricks to the game, that added pets, that added the new boss, the Brood Mother, the first and only boss that's in the game, because let's not forget that yes, we have the assistant manager, but the assistant manager is a mini boss, not a full boss, okay, according to them. Now they also gave us the Archer, which was cool to have another version of the little Tase T, so we got the Arc R, which is really good. We got some additional photo mode settings, which is kind of like, okay, cool. And they did an overhaul to the garden patch, which was neat for us to get. We also got the crossbow, the grinder, pillars, the oven, and feather roofs. Little did we know how much more the oven was going to upgrade in the next update, but we did get some crazy, crazy things. And of course, the most important thing that was added was the fact that we were able to finally sit. Yes, we were able to sit in the chairs that had been in the game since day one that we were able to put down and never actually sit in. So in June, is when we finally were able to sit down. Then we had to wait and wait and wait. And you'd think June, July, August, September, right? So we should have gotten the update in September. Well, we didn't. They had to push it a month. And that's okay, because they pushed it into October. And what did they push into October? The Hot and Hazy update. This update was by far the largest update that's ever been added to Grounded. It added so many features, so many biomes, so many creatures, a mini boss, all sorts of new things, milk molars, the smithing station, new creatures, like I said before, multiple places that you can go, more story, so many different things were added in the Hot and Hazy update to go through. We'll go through one by one. The haze got updated, the sandbox got added, the trash heap got added, the picnic table got fixed and finished. The hostile creatures that got added are antlions, meaty gnats. We also got black ants. We got roly-polies that got added to the game. We got new armor like the antlion armor, the crusty roly-poly armor, the black ant armor. We got milk molars added to the game, allowing us to get skills to differentiate every single game from another. We got the smithing stations to allow us to upgrade weapons. We got infected ladybugs, larvae, gnat. We got new weapons like the antlion greatsword, the black ant sword, the black ant shield, the black ant shovel. We got new mutations, which are laid out right here. We got the new armor system. We got new damage types and resistances, from spicy to mint to fresh to salty. We got brain power that got added to the game, which changed the way you need to do researching. They did so much inside of this update. All right. They did so much inside of this one update, and they've promised even bigger updates in the future, including the next one that's coming out very, very soon here in 2022, which is going to be our first update, which should be sometime near to the mid to end of January this month or very early next month. So guys, I hope you guys are all super excited about this. This is everything that has happened in 2021, and it was a fantastic year for Grounded, a fantastic year for the channel, and a fantastic year for me as well when it comes to the game of Grounded. I had a lot of fun playing this game. Over 500 hours played and streamed for you guys for this game. Over 300 videos made for Grounded. There was a lot that was done throughout 2021, and I cannot thank the Grounded team enough. I know I'm a little late on this one, on everything that's happened in 2021, guys, but let's not forget the fact of how far Grounded came as a game, where it was before 2021 and where it is now. And to think about, if they were able to do that much in 1 year, what is Grounded going to look like at the end of 2022? Will it release in 2022? Who knows? I don't think that it's going to come out fully in 2022. They say that they still have a lot more planned, and I don't think they're going to be putting that out in only 4 updates. I think that we're going to be getting a full release in 2023, but in my experience looking looking at these, this game is going to change a lot. This game is going to keep getting better. It's going to keep upgrading, and I cannot wait to see what else they add to the game. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Also, please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.